In another installment of The Real Deal, your guide to the movies, we are checking out a film now shot entirely in Guilford and North Haven High School called The Green. And exclusively with us now is the writer and co-producer Paul Macchiarelli. Paul, we really appreciate you giving us this exclusive interview just 2 days before the movie release.
Well, I'm really excited to be here.
Well, thanks for coming in, and more on the release in a minute. But first, I wanted to say, if Paul looks familiar to you, that's because he is the star of one of the most infamous commercials in television history. Paul, can I get you to say, "Can you hear me now"?
Listen, I get paid a lot of money to say that. But
just once. Just do it once for us, please.
I'll do it once just for you, Heather.
Okay.
Can you hear me now? See,
so convincing.
Like magic. I know.
He is the star of those Verizon commercials, so if he looks familiar to you, that's why. Well, Paul actually grew up in Guilford, and he shot this film there. What was it like shooting this movie in your hometown, at your home high school, and you did it in what, something like 17 days in record time?
We shot the whole film in 17 days. It was actually an amazing experience. You know, when we first conceived the idea for the film, it was supposed to be shot in a small college town. And, you know, I spend a lot of time sort of walking around the Guilford shoreline, and I just couldn't imagine setting it anyplace else. And it looks absolutely beautiful on screen. Everywhere we go with the film, people ask, "Where did you shoot this? Where did you shoot this?" And I get to say, "Oh, it's my hometown."
That's great. What great publicity for Connecticut.
Yeah.
Well, the movie is about two male partners, their relationship, and also what happens when one of them is accused of some wrongdoing at a high school, at North Haven High School, correct?
Well, that's correct. It's actually, I mean, it's set in a fictional town called Milton, Connecticut. So although we did shoot in the high school that I graduated from,
you didn't call it North Haven.
It was not. It doubles for a very sort of elite prep school. And they, you know, really rolled out the red carpet for us. It was pretty amazing.
That's
But
pretty cool.
the film is a suspenseful drama about a gay teacher that's wrongly accused of misconduct with one of his students and all of the fallout that happens as a result in their small town. And we actually have a clip here that I'll set up for you. The investigation that results from the accusation actually starts to undermine the relationship that this long-term couple experiences. So maybe we can watch the clip.
For what, for some novel that's never gonna happen?
Drag you here? You packed the boxes and drove the truck!
I have done my best to make a life for us. I have loved you, I have trusted you, I have stood up for you, and I don't get to hear you say once and for all that nothing happened between you and Jason.
No, you don't, because if you have to ask, that means that you believe them, and I can't take that right now.
Wow. What a dramatic clip that you picked there. And I wanted to talk about some of the big names you were able to get to star in this movie, including who we didn't see there, Ileana Douglas, who also happens to be a Connecticut native.
That's right.
Tell me about the cast.
Well, it stars Cheyenne Jackson, who your audiences might recognize from 30 Rock and Glee.
Yep.
And Jason Butler Harner, who plays the teacher who is at the center of this accusation. Audiences might recognize him from Changeling with Angelina Jolie, the Clint Eastwood film.
Wow. Was it difficult to get them to star in this movie?
Listen, you know, actors will work for considerably less than what they're accustomed to working for if they really believe in the project, and we were really lucky. We also got Julia Ormond, who plays the lawyer who defends the teacher. She left our set and 3 days later won the Emmy for Temple Grandin this year. So we were blessed with this cast, you know, really, really, really lucky.
Well, I'm excited to see it. So Tuesday it comes out. Tell us where we can catch it Tuesday.
Well, Tuesday, October 18th, it's available through cable video on demand. So if you have Comcast, of course you can get it on Comcast, iTunes, Amazon, and pretty much anywhere you watch movies at home.
Awesome.
And it's also available through the Connecticut Film Festival, where we were winner of the Best Feature Film this year, which I'm very excited about. They have an encore presentation at Bethel Cinema.
This Wednesday.
This Wednesday at 7 p.m.
Got it. And then next month it's going to be playing in Old Saybrook too, if that's a little closer for you at the Cape. Well, Paul, we want to say good luck to you. Thanks so much for coming in.